Good morning, everyone, and welcome to JBT in the morning. Again, the number if you want to call in is 1-800-000-1JBT. I'm Brady along with Troy and Jonah. So today we're going to talk about the AFC East projections here, starting off. And we got some movements going around throughout the AFC East, players and coaches going around. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, definitely a big shakeup in the division this year, and it won't be as easy for the Patriots after Tom Brady's suspension. I still think they'll repeat, but it'll be a lot tougher.
What do you think about this?
I think that the Dolphins and the Bills definitely got the most better out of all the teams, especially up front on the defensive line. I think that Ndamukong Suh can really start pressuring the reigning division champions, the Patriots, especially with the retirement of guard Dan Connolly. So I think that based on the defensive line, whoever has a better defensive line will probably come out on top of the division.
Well,
Go ahead.
I mean, even though those teams have improved their defenses, still the only team in the division that has a legitimate quarterback are the Patriots with Tom Brady. And even if he misses the first 4 games and they lose all 4 of those games, if they come back and play really well, and let's say they finish 10-6, I think that's enough to win the division.
Yeah, Troy mentioned the Bills, and the one thing that's been able to stop the Patriots in the past in the AFC East has been Rex Ryan's defenses. And now for him going to the Bills with one of the stronger defenses in the league already, it'll be interesting to see how that works out. And not to mention LeSean McCoy, who's also going to the Bills. That should be a big offensive change for them as well, moving to more of a run game. So we'll see how that plays out. And now we're going to go to the phone lines. So we have a caller coming in from Mansfield.
Hi guys, I'm just wondering what you guys think about the American League East this year in baseball.
All right, so yeah, we've had an interesting start to the year. It's one of the most competitive, standings so far in the league. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. What do you guys think about this?
I mean, I thought the Red Sox would be a lot better than they've been so far. They got some great free agent signings in the offseason, but I guess Hanley Ramirez and Pablo Sandoval are more overrated than we thought they were. They haven't produced so well, and right now I think the Toronto Blue Jays are the team to win this division. No team in the division really has good starting pitching, but the Blue Jays have such a great offense that if they can just pick up an arm at the deadline, I think that puts them over the top.
Right.
Yeah, you touched on the starting pitching. I think that one of the teams will have to acquire some good starting pitching to kind of separate themselves and get their own identity out of this, and they can probably run away with the division. Because right now it's like all the division is in there looking for they're not good, but it's competitive.
Yeah, the trade deadline will be really interesting to see, and really it will determine how the rest of the season plays out in the AL East. Even a guy like Cole Hamels on the Phillies, he hasn't had a great year, but he could really improve one of these starting rotations, in my opinion. Any final thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Look for these 2 arms to move Johnny Cueto and Cole Hamels at the trade deadline. I wouldn't be surprised if either or both of them end up in the AL East, and that could really shake up the race in there. Troy?
Yeah, I think that again, one of the teams will have to improve their starting pitchers with whoever they can find, especially Cole Hamels and Johnny Cueto. And I think other than that, it's going to be the Yankees on top.
All right, well, that'll do it for JBT in the morning. Again, I'm Brady with Troy and Jonah. Thank you for listening.